Welcome back, folks. We have the Dow Industrials finish down 88, NASDAQ up 26, S&P's flat. Let's go over to our man, Mr. Jim Prince, as we do each and every Wednesday at 20 past the second hour. Don't forget, folks, Jim's got a great website, gbemembers.com. Jim Prince, what's going on?
Hey, my man, how are you? Gosh, what an active day today, huh?
Yeah, we had some action, no doubt, inside the currencies, inside the bonds, you know.
Yeah, we did.
S&P's kind of flat. We'll see where this whole baby shakes out.
Yeah, you know what? Did you get my chart by chance there that I sent over with the Russell?
I'm going to put it up right now. Awesome. Here we're going to get it right up in front of everyone. Okay, we got the Russell 2000 up. Here we go.
Yeah, so you see here on my chart, I have a triangle pattern drawn out, and
yes,
price broke through that yesterday, and today actually punched into a new all-time high according to the data I have.
Yeah, that's correct.
So,
yeah, right.
Yeah, so what I've done here on the chart, you'll see those two blue rectangles. The one on the left, I do what I call a little market geometry. And
okay,
so I've measured basically from swing low to swing high and projected that out from the recent swing low. And that's what the rectangle is on the right side of the chart. So it's showing there roughly where that gold dashed line is.
Yes.
That's where I'm looking for price to move to here before we get any sort of real reaction.
That's quite a move. I know, man.
That is, that is indeed.
You know what's amazing is that folks and Jim, is that when the small caps move, man, they can really move. I mean, up or down, but when they move, man, they take no prisoners, man. They just go.
Absolutely, yeah. And this chart is a great reference for that too. I mean, you can clearly see some of the big moves. You know, back through May and June, there was
yes,
that big rally.
Yes. Wild. We'll watch that baby shake out. So let's see. I got, where do you want to go next? I have all your charts right here.
Yeah, let's pull up the October crude oil chart.
Okay, cool. Let's see. December coffee. Is that oil? 1 second. Yep, how about that? Cool. Oh, look at that. That's interesting. Okay, so talk to me about this. Yeah.
Yeah, so, gosh, the last couple of weeks I've been on the program, we've talked about the seasonal aspect of crude oil, which is to the downside going into the end of the year. And price actually broke down and hit a couple of the zones. I was looking at the September contract previously, rolled out here to the October, and right off of that support zone in the green there, prices just smoked higher.
Yeah. And
now heading up here to the next zone that I have, which is that blue area I have outlined on the chart.
You know, it's always amazing, you know, when we look at charts, folks, it's always amazing. You know, you can look at support and you can look at resistance, but it always is amazing to me that when they bounce off them, man, they bounce off them and it's like, okay, man, is it that easy?
Yeah.
And we know really, it's not, but the reality is when you're looking at your chart, well, you were showing us this last week. I remember you had one of those little circles on it, right? That's like, okay, man, this is where the support's going to come in if it's going to come in. And sure enough, it did. Yeah,
exactly. And so just ahead there, that's where I see a little bit of a ceiling here with those resistance areas I have marked off there.
Yeah. And oil, the amazing part about oil is that it's been moving around for quite some time now, like $1, $2, $3 at a time, folks, which that just, when you think about a commodity that all of us use so dramatically, it's like, okay, how does this work? You know, that you can get that much movement inside that commodity.
Yeah, you know, in today's action, boy, from early this morning until the close, we had a lot of activity where we could have traded, you know, Nadex binaries or Nadex spreads. Really a great tool to use to take advantage of this type of price action.
No, there's no doubt. Tommy and I, we set up on the, you know, on Wednesdays, a volatility trade at 10:30 on the oil market. On Thursdays, a volatility trade on the natural gas. And what that is, folks, is that it doesn't matter which way it moves. You're just looking for volatility, and there's no doubt it came in spades out here today. So pretty cool when you can get that done. Okay, so we talk about markets. I can tell you, you know, this coffee market looks like I quit drinking coffee, but I haven't.
Yeah, boy, I sent over a monthly chart there of coffee.
Okay, I'll pull up monthly first. Yeah, let me get the monthly. Okay. Okay, I got it. Cool.
And you see on the right edge of the screen there, price is sitting right on that blue dashed line. So if we look left, and I have an area kind of highlighted there with a gold rectangle, an arrow above it.
Yeah.
So price hasn't been to this level since July of '06 when it hit a low of 93.50 a pound there. And so we're about, $3 or so from there now. It's not that far out of the range, though.
That's pretty amazing, right?
Yeah, and I look at this time frame as well. It's really, based on my indicators, price is really looking even lower from here. We probably will have some sort of reaction at this support level, but we could ultimately even continue lower here based on the weakness that my indicators are showing at the moment.
Now, I wonder what that's all about. I just put up a, look at this, man. I just put up a 15-year chart. This is crazy, man. So this is, last time it was trading at this, 2004. Wow. So I wonder, is it, I mean, I know you're a technical guy too, but is it that there's just so much coffee being grown, Jim? Well, what's going on here?
Yeah, I wish I knew more about the fundamental aspect of it, Tom, but
that's all right.
I know I drink my share.
Yeah, look at that, man. Wow. Folks, just to give you an idea, in 2013, you were trading at $3.06 a pound. Now you're at 96 cents a pound. Wow.
It's quite a move.
That's a haircut, man. That is one haircut. So now I'm going to bring up I'll bring up the daily coffee, right?
Yes.
Okay.
That's the December contract.
Yeah.
And I had a chart pattern outlined here as well. I see a little flat bottom triangle that has appeared on the chart. And price really just cut right through that like a hot knife through butter and to fall to the current levels. And that is a substantial move there per contract here in coffee.
Wow. That's something else, man. That really is. That's like, there must be coffee beans everywhere. Either that or we're just, I mean, it's pretty wild, and, inside coffee, folks, I mean, I've never traded coffee because I think it pushes around too much. I don't know if it's that liquid actually. Well, no, it's liquid, 14,000 contracts. It's not bad.
It can be very volatile, though. You're absolutely right.
20-cent price spread in it. Yeah, so I guess the big number here that we're going to be watching, right, is, where are these small caps going to go, right?
I think you're right there, my friend. I think you're right on it there.
And, folks, if you come over, whoops, there is, 1 second. What did I just do here? If you come over to, there, I got you right there. If you come over to Jim's site, it's the greatest business on earth, gbemembers.com.
You got it.
You can check it out. Now, you do classes, right? You do classes out there too, Jim? Is that what you do?
Yeah, we do. Yes, we do. We do webinars. Most of our stuff is online, although I was just recently in Chicago. I held a seminar there. But, yeah, we absolutely do.
And now you're out in beautiful Oregon, right?
Yeah, still battling all the smoke out here from the forest fires. But
really?
Yeah,
wow.
It is really beautiful out here, yeah.
That's pretty intense. Well, listen, man, it's always a pleasure. You have a great one, a safe one. Of course, we look forward to speaking to you next week.
Thank you, Tom. You have a great one, too.
Thanks, man. Take care. Stay right there, folks. Come right back. We had the Dow Industrials finished down 88. NASDAQ up 29. S&P's flat. We're coming right back.